Few sights in nature inspire as much awe and wonder as a rainbow. Like a celestial artist's brushstroke, a rainbow paints the sky with vibrant hues, transforming an ordinary day into a breathtaking spectacle. But have you ever stopped to wonder about the science behind these ethereal arcs of color? How does nature orchestrate such a captivating display? Join us as we delve into the fascinating world of rainbows and uncover the scientific principles that govern their formation. The recipe for a rainbow is surprisingly simple: sunlight, water droplets, and the right angle of observation. When sunlight passes through water droplets suspended in the air, like after a rain shower, it undergoes a series of fascinating transformations, ultimately giving rise to the colorful arc we call a rainbow. This interplay of light and water sets the stage for an intricate dance of refraction, reflection, and dispersion, the key players in rainbow formation. As sunlight enters a water droplet, it encounters a change in medium from air to water. This transition causes the light to slow down and bend, a phenomenon known as refraction. The degree of bending depends on the wavelength of light, with shorter wavelengths like blue and violet bending more than longer wavelengths like red and orange. This wavelength-dependent bending is crucial for separating white sunlight into its constituent colors. After refraction, the light rays continue their journey inside the water droplet, eventually striking the inner surface of the droplet. Here, another fascinating phenomenon occurs: reflection. The inner surface of the water droplet acts like a tiny mirror, reflecting the light rays back into the droplet. This reflection is essential for redirecting the light back towards the observer, making the rainbow visible. Separating colors, unveiling the spectrum through dispersion. As the reflected light rays exit the water droplet, they undergo a second refraction, bending once again as they transition from water back into air. This second refraction further separates the colors, spreading them out like a fan. This separation of colors, known as dispersion, is what ultimately creates the distinct bands of color we observe in a rainbow. The elusive full circle chasing the complete rainbow. Rainbows have fascinated humanity for centuries, appearing as magical arcs of color in the sky. But did you know that what we typically see is only a part of the whole picture? We typically see rainbows as arcs because the ground obstructs the lower half of the circle. The Earth's surface cuts off our view, making it seem like rainbows are just semicircular. But there's so much more to this natural wonder. However, from an airplane or a high vantage point, it's possible to witness a complete circular rainbow. Imagine looking out of your airplane window and seeing a perfect circle of colors, uninterrupted and complete. It's a sight that few get to experience. This occurs because the horizon no longer limits our view, allowing us to see the full extent of the rainbow's circular shape. When you're high above the ground, the usual obstructions disappear, revealing the full circle that rainbows truly are. So, the next time you're soaring through the sky, keep an eye out for this rare and breathtaking sight. It's a reminder of the hidden wonders of our world, waiting to be discovered. Whether you're a frequent flyer or an occasional traveler, the complete rainbow is a marvel worth chasing. It's a testament to the beauty and complexity of nature, showing us that sometimes there's more than meets the eye. Double the wonder, the magic of double rainbows. Sometimes nature treats us to an even more spectacular display: a double rainbow. Double rainbows occur when sunlight is reflected twice inside each water droplet. This double reflection produces a secondary rainbow above the primary rainbow, with its colors reversed. The secondary rainbow is fainter than the primary rainbow because some light is lost during the second reflection. Nevertheless, a double rainbow is a mesmerizing sight, a testament to the wonders of atmospheric optics. Rainbows have captivated human imagination for centuries, inspiring myths, legends, and folklore across cultures. In Greek mythology, the goddess Iris personified the rainbow, acting as a messenger between the gods and humanity. In Irish folklore, a pot of gold is said to be buried at the end of the rainbow, guarded by a mischievous leprechaun. These tales, while fanciful, reflect the enduring allure and mystery surrounding rainbows. While our eyes perceive rainbows as a vibrant spectrum of colors, there's more to these celestial arcs than meets the eye. Rainbows also exist beyond the visible spectrum, in wavelengths of light that are invisible to humans. Infrared rainbows, for example, are formed by longer wavelengths of light and can be detected using specialized equipment. These invisible rainbows remind us that there's often more to the natural world than we can perceive with our senses alone. You don't need to wait for a rainy day to experience the magic of rainbows. Rainbows are one of nature's most beautiful phenomena, and they can be recreated right in your own backyard, or even inside your home. Imagine the joy and wonder on a child's face when they see a rainbow they created themselves. With a few simple materials, you can create your own rainbows at home. All you need are some basic items that you probably already have around the house. This makes it easy and accessible for anyone to try. Plus, it's a great way to introduce young minds to the wonders of science. One way is to shine a flashlight through a glass of water. This simple setup can be done in just a few minutes. Make sure the room is dark enough to see the rainbow clearly. The flashlight acts as a source of light, and the glass of water will help to refract that light. The water will act like a prism, separating the light into its constituent colors. This is a great way to explain the concept of refraction to kids. When light passes through the water, it bends and splits into different colors, creating a beautiful spectrum. Another method is to spray water from a garden hose on a sunny day. This is a fun outdoor activity that combines play with learning. The sunlight will pass through the water droplets, creating a rainbow effect that is both mesmerizing and educational. By adjusting the angle of the spray, you can create your own miniature rainbow. Experiment with different angles and distances to see how the rainbow changes. This hands-on activity encourages kids to think like scientists, making observations and drawing conclusions. These hands-on experiments are a fun and engaging way to learn about the science of light and color. They provide a practical demonstration of scientific principles, making abstract concepts more tangible. Plus, they offer a wonderful opportunity for parents and children to bond over a shared activity. So gather your materials and start experimenting today. Who knows, you might inspire the next generation of scientists. Rainbows are a testament to the beauty and wonder of the natural world, a phenomenon that has fascinated humans for centuries. These vibrant arcs of color are not just visually stunning, they are also a harmonious blend of science and art. When sunlight interacts with raindrops in the atmosphere, it creates a spectrum of colors that we perceive as a rainbow. This process involves the refraction, dispersion, and reflection of light, resulting in a breathtaking display that can stretch across the sky. By understanding the scientific principles behind their formation, we can gain a deeper appreciation for these ephemeral masterpieces. The light enters a raindrop, slows down, and bends as it goes from air to denser water. It reflects off the inside surface of the droplet, and as it exits, it bends again, creating the colors we see. Sometimes, if conditions are just right, we can even witness a double rainbow, where a second, fainter arc appears outside the primary one, with its colors reversed. This occurs due to the light reflecting twice inside the water droplets. So, the next time you're fortunate enough to witness a rainbow, take a moment to marvel at the intricate dance of light and water that brought it to life. Notice how the colors blend seamlessly from red to violet, and how the arc seems to touch the earth and sky. Rainbows often appear after a rainstorm when the sun begins to break through the clouds, casting its rays upon the lingering droplets. This magical moment is a reminder of the beauty that can follow even the stormiest of times. Appreciate the science that underpins its beauty, and consider the countless tiny droplets working together to create such a magnificent sight. Each droplet plays a part in bending and reflecting the light, contributing to the overall spectacle. Let it inspire a sense of wonder and curiosity about the world around us. Whether you're a child seeing a rainbow for the first time or an adult who has seen many, the sight of a rainbow can evoke a sense of joy and amazement. It reminds us of the intricate and beautiful workings of nature, encouraging us to look closer and appreciate the world in all its splendor.